Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Chief Guest, Professor M. Shamsher Ali, our former Chairman, Board of Trustees, Mr. Rashid Chaudhry, Vice Chancellor M. Umar Rahman, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Deans, Heads of the Departments, Member of the Faculty and Administration, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the award winners of today's ceremony. Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon to you all. I take this opportunity to formally welcome you all in the award giving ceremony of IUB for the academic years 2017. Through this ceremony, we celebrate the abundance of talents that exists amongst us in IUB. I feel extremely honored to be part of this award giving ceremony. My congratulations to all award winners. We all are really proud of your achievements. Ladies and gentlemen, every year we recognize this event in IUB. The very purpose is to formally recognize the outstanding achievements of our beloved students as per the academic criteria set for various awards. This afternoon, we are going to formally recognize 365 students of various categories, that is Dean List, Dean Merit List, Dean's Honor List, the Vice Chancellor's List, and Vice Chancellor's Honor List. A total of 1,298 certificates of various award winners will be issued to the students subsequently from the Registrar's Office. However, in the ceremony today, 161 students of Dean Honor List and Vice Chancellor Honor List will be recognized for their performance. This will include 22 students of senior category, 24 in junior, 71 in sophomore, and 44 in freshman categories. Ladies and gentlemen, they are our best of the best. Let us give a round of applause for all these students.
Colleagues in the faculty and administration, Assalamu alaikum, Namaskar, and a very good afternoon. Today is a day of celebration. You, dear awardees, are being celebrated for the excellence in your academic performance. You have made this day possible, as the registrar pointed out, through your persistence and hard work, through either internal or external motivation or both, or through your love for your academic subjects. Anyway, the purpose of university education is to bring the best out of every student, and your achievements today attest that we are actually successful in doing so. The purpose of today's awards, however, is not only to recognize your achievements, but also to encourage you to continue to excel. There is an old saying that nothing succeeds like success. What does that really mean? Well, see, the research shows that when you're successful in one thing, then you are more likely to be successful in other things as well. Simply because the success boosts your confidence, increases the level of your aspirations, and encourages you to try more. So the success that you're celebrating today will probably invite and enable new opportunities for you, so success will keep coming your way. In this interconnected world, however, it is important to also encourage and celebrate the success of others. So my advice to you is to create and nurture a network of like-minded individuals, support and challenge each other, lead and be led, and together you can achieve great things. To all the awardees and their parents, as well as the teachers, schools and departments that have nurtured them, I would like to extend my sincere congratulations, and I wish all of you success in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to IUB and welcome to this award ceremony. my fellow colleagues in the Faculty of Administration, Honorable Chief Guest Professor Shamshir Ali, our Honorable Special Guest Mr. Rashid Chaudhary, the former Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Honorable Trustees, distinguished guests, and last but certainly not least, the awardees, perhaps the most important member of this audience. This is really a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here in this award ceremony. Every year we honor the best and the brightest of IUB, and this is what this group is. They are the best and the brightest academically. IUB appropriately is a very tough place to do well. So the fact that you have reached this level of distinction suggests and proves, in fact more than suggests, it actually proves that you are able to function at a very, very high level of intellectual and academic competence. And this is what this award ceremony is recognizing. So I'm incredibly impressed by going through, and I hope you have had the chance to go through this book, which gives you a sense of who your colleagues are and your peers are among the awardees. And I'm very, very impressed. I see that there is a representation from all the various disciplines. There is a representation from both genders, but with the girls doing a little bit better than the boys, which is, I think, very laudable. And the boys need to catch up. The girls need to do even better. But this is, in fact, this is something that you have earned. You've put in a huge amount of work, a huge amount of effort to get here. So, first of all, even though there are differences in the different lists, basically what we're really saying is that you are superior students. And the university is recognizing this superior intellectual and academic achievement. Now, I want to make a couple of points about that. You know, oftentimes people feel that, okay, if I get a very high CGPA, it means I'm a very smart person, and that's what it shows. I think what it really shows is that you worked incredibly hard, because I don't think there's very much of a difference in IQ among people who have not gotten the accolades that you've got. So that's the first thing. I think you've gotten here because you have put in the time and the effort. That's probably the most important thing that we are celebrating, is your commitment to intellectual excellence, your commitment and sincerity. You're putting in the work, you're giving up. And remember, the commitment comes with giving up other things. So you were the guys who were not partying when the others partied. You were the guys who were, spending all night working, studying for your exams, and it just all paid off because you've come onto this list or these lists because of that. So that's the first thing I want to celebrate, is your hard work and your commitment. I think it's also important to celebrate and recognize the value and the importance of two categories of people other than the awardees. One is their parents and their family members who have created an environment which has allowed you to succeed. So I think it's important for us to recognize. And I want to give a big hand to all the parents and the guardians, because the success of these students is really the success of their parents and their guardians. I think there's no way that we can minimize that. The other group, I think, which is equally important, are the teachers. You wouldn't have been here, you wouldn't be in this audience if you were not taught by incredibly dedicated, committed, passionate faculty members.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging.
Chief guest, Professor Shamshir Ali, distinguished guests, parents, Vice Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellor, fellow trustee, and of course, the students, the awardees. Assalamu alaikum, and a very good afternoon. One of the Board of Trustees of IUB established this university 25 years ago with the intention of providing quality higher education to our children. And when you students have achieved this success, we feel proud, the entire IUB family, that you have made our dream possible. So I would also echo what other speakers have said and give a big hand to those who have worked very hard and got this achievement.
And I noticed that we finished 5 minutes early. So I thought to make things happen at the right time, I could use these 5 minutes. Is that agreeable with you? Okay. Now within this 15 minutes, I will tell you a number of stories, personal stories which I think will appeal to your minds. The first one, you all know that there are about 100 universities that have sprung up. There are universities and universities. And what were the names of these universities in the initial years? North, South. And then you had another university, East, West. Another university, Northern University. Southern University. Southeast University, of which I was the Vice Chancellor. And then the Eastern University. So people ask me, why are these universities names in this directions? I said, very simple. The people of Bangladesh are very good in geometry. So they know north, south, south, east, west, all this. But there is a political angle also. North, south, where when it was in the early 60s, you had the Willy Brandt, the North-South dialogue. So this is the political thing. The Eastern University and Western University, the East is East, the West is West, the twain shall never meet. East is more philosophical, more humanistic, West is more commercial, most industrialized, etc. And then the Southeast, well, the time came trade in terms of trade and commerce. The Asian tigers have started coming up, and so the many of the Asian countries sprang up, and so you had knowledge the pouring in the East, Southeast, but you see, whether you travel north, whether you travel south, whether you travel east or west, you cannot gain much unless you are independent-minded. I said to him, look, Mr. Such and such, why are you condemning this McDonald's? Have you eaten in McDonald's? He said, what are you saying? I often go to McDonald's, but you have not noticed one thing. I said, what is that? I said, a poor man, or who doesn't have much foreign exchange, have only $5, he's hungry, he wants to go to McDonald's, and then he said, there are the chicken wings, and the chicken wings is $1.80. He said, I'll have chicken wings, I'll have some chips, and water, that will do. So he goes to the entrance into the shop and said, can I have chicken wings? So the girl says, large or small? He said, okay, small. Then, do you want, what else do you want? Chips, large or small? So he said, I will be seeming very miserly. I already said small. Now if I say small again, so he said large. Thank you. And what do you want? A Coca-Cola? Yes. Large or small? So he again thought, okay, large. And then he asked a few other things, and the bill was $7-something. No, he wanted to spend only $4. But the girl had it running to extract money from you, to ask the right question at the right time, and to get money. Isn't that a good piece of research that that has been imparted for this? It's not always mathematical. Out in the space and solving this equation, that's what we do. You have an equation, Ali-Bodmer potential, that's now being used in supernova nucleosynthesis. But that's a different thing. I value every research that is done. Every research that is done. So he was very calm. He said now in universities, in America and Australia, everywhere, the teachers have to bring funds from outside for research, industrial research, research on in business, in everything, so that the students, if they do research, they understand the problems, and when they pass out of the universities, they're invited to jobs. Jobs invite them. They don't run after jobs. Jobs run after them. So please just apply knowledge. Try to be independent-minded. Try to do research. Try to think the human brain is the best brain that has been given to you. It's the last frontier, not space. You are carrying the last frontier with you. So try to think of the people in your country. Think of the social conditions they're in. Think how you can improve them. Think of devices. Think of ways. Think of business tactics. Think of everything that touches the world. And I end by saying that Tagore once said, I say it in Bengali and then I will translate it in English.
I request the Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Rashid Chaudhry, former Chairman Board of Trustees, the Vice Chancellor, the Pro-Vice Chancellor and Registrar to please come to the dais. Students, you are requested to please be ready while I call your names. Ms. Saida Kareen Ahmed, BSS in Anthropology. Ms. Monica Kabir.
Okay, yes.
Mr. Mohammad Iftikhar Hussain, BBA in Finance. Ms. Saida Karisha Mumtaz, BBA in Marketing. Ms. Ruqayya Zaman, BBA in HR. Ms. Anita Tanzim, BSc in Environmental Management. Ms. Tasneem Zuhaira Ahmed, BSc in Biochemistry. Mr. Mohammad Shahrukh Kabir Shafeen, BSc in Computer Engineering. Hawk, BSc in Economics. Ms. Nusrat Jabin Chaudhry, BSc in Computer Science and Engineering. Mr.
मेरे पैसे और यहाँ पे लाइसेंस ये आवाज चला जाए
No. Do it.